Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This video we're just going to be discussing what the future banners look like for Genshin. See what characters will be coming out soon so you can make more informed decisions on which characters you specifically want to roll for, and which characters I personally would recommend rolling for. So of course there's going to be a couple assumptions and speculation made because the only two characters we know for sure are coming anytime soon is Itto obviously coming at the tail end of this patch, and then Shenhe coming sometime next patch. But besides that, we have no clue what other 5-star characters could be possibly in the pipelines, but we can make some informed guesses, knowing which reruns already happened and which ones are still yet to happen. So the characters we are currently looking at for possible reruns are Ganyu, Zhao being the main two, with also Kazuha probably appearing relatively soon as we had Eula appear this patch, and then also potential second reruns on a lot of the Archons, so Zhongli and Venti especially. Haven't been gone for a long time. Potential second reruns on them, especially with them being such popular characters. I wouldn't be surprised to see another rerun of them, considering how popular and how good money makers they are for MiHoYo. The double banner system that we got added this patch as well, with the ability for them to run two characters at once now, has also kind of sped up, or at least kind of messed with the perspective timeline. So now I wouldn't be surprised to see any character coming at like any point in time, really. But those are kind of like the 5 or 6 characters that we're looking at right now. We know Itto, we know Shenhe, most likely Zhao, Ganyu, Kazuha, and then Venti, Zhongli, and then also Ye Maiko coming relatively soon. So that's 8 characters we know of, probably over the next 3 or 4 patches. So I would definitely kind of plan around that, and kind of, if there's one character in particular you want of that group, or if there's one that you maybe you were thinking about getting Itto, but he's not really your favorite, and maybe you really want, I don't know, maybe you really want Shenhe now that you've seen pictures of her, or maybe you want Zhao, I would maybe consider skipping. Assuming obviously you're in a financial position where you can't just roll for every banner. But yeah, now we're just gonna quickly kind of go through who I think is kind of most likely to appear. I think it's very likely that we get Ganyu and Zhao relatively soon, probably even next patch for reruns. I'm not sure though, because I'm not sure they would actually run these two simultaneously, as both of these seem like they would be able to make a lot of money individually. So it seems like it makes more sense to run the banners individually than to run them together and hurt sales. But yeah, so maybe it's 3 banners next patch, or maybe Shenhe is coupled with one of them, or maybe they both just ran at the same time. I also then wouldn't really be surprised to see like Kazuha in the next patch with like Ye Maiko, and maybe if one of these guys wasn't rerun in 2.4, them as well. And then I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Venti or Zhongli sometime along before or in or around 2.6. I think it's relatively unlikely that we should see both Archons ran together. So kind of looking at these characters, who do I think, you should roll for? Obviously, you should roll for whoever you like, but I would highly recommend you pick up either a Kazuha or a Venti, kind of up to you, whichever one you want. If you are in a position to get both and you don't really want other characters, that they are both very strong characters, arguably 2 of the most strong in the game. Obviously, Ganyu is a great pickup. I mean, honestly, all these characters are great, but I definitely think planning to get Kazuha or Venti, whichever one kind of shows up first, or which one you like more, if you don't have either, would be a huge bonus to your account. So I would recommend planning on doing so. Besides that, kind of your own discretion, whatever. But I just kind of wanted to map this out for you, since realistically, with the kind of the income of Primo Gems we get per patches, it's about one 5-star per patch. Now, that's not winning a 50-50. That's just enough primos to get a 5-star. So if you actually want to guarantee you get a character, you can get like a character every 2 patches or something like that. So especially with this double system now, this means that you might go as far as like 6 or 7 characters and may only be able to get one, where in the past it was you could get like one out of every 4, assuming you lost the 50-50. But I think it's probably a good thing overall, despite the fact that it means we're more constrained on our primos, because it means the characters we actually want to rotate back more. And slowly over time, you'll still be able to acquire all the units you want. So at the end, I do think it's a good change to have this double banner system versus the single banner system we previously had. But so leave a comment if you want, saying who you're saving for. Personally, I'm saving for Venti, and I'm probably going to go for Shenhe as well. If you're rolling on Ito, whoever, I hope you have I hope you're lucky. Hope you get them early. And I hope you have a great day.